What just happened at the airport today? Fans are in disbelief, cameras are shaking, and the internet can barely keep up. After months of complete disappearance from the public eye, Min Yoongi, better known as Suga from BTS, has suddenly appeared at the airport, walking through the glass doors under a wave of flashing lights and screams that seemed to split the air in half. No one saw it coming. No one was prepared for that moment. But the question now echoing everywhere is simple, haunting, and electric: why now? The air was tense, like a scene straight out of a drama. Reporters rushed forward, microphones trembling in their hands, trying to capture even a single word from him. Fans who had waited endlessly, refreshing their screens day after day for a glimpse of Suga, finally saw him again. But something about his presence felt different. It wasn't just the way he looked, though the black cap pulled low over his eyes, the oversized hoodie, and the stillness in his posture spoke volumes. It was his aura, quieter, colder, heavier, as if he had just walked out from a storm that no one else could see. Where had he been all this time? What made him appear so suddenly, without warning, without announcement, without the company's usual statement? The world of ARMY erupted instantly. The hashtag #SUGAceback exploded across social media within minutes, yet beneath the joy and tears of reunion lay a pulse of worry. Something didn't feel right. His eyes, usually calm and warm even when tired, seemed distant, as if searching for something just beyond the crowd. Was he looking for someone? Or was he trying to avoid being found? As he passed through the airport gate, fans screamed his name, their voices trembling with emotion. Some cried. Some smiled through tears. Others simply stared, frozen, unable to believe the reality unfolding before them. The flashes of cameras lit up his path like lightning, but Suga barely flinched. He bowed slightly, polite, respectful, the way he always does, but there was no smile this time. Only silence. A silence that spoke louder than any word could. What happened to the man who used to greet fans with quiet humor and gentle eyes? Why did this version of Suga feel so far away? Was this the price of fame, or was there something deeper happening behind the scenes, something that even the most loyal fans didn't know? Every step he took felt like a mystery being written in real time, a story no one could yet explain. And the airport, filled with people shouting his name, became a stage for the most unexpected act of his life. Some witnesses said he looked thinner, his skin pale under the harsh airport lights. Others noticed how he avoided eye contact, how his jaw tightened when someone shouted "We missed you," as if those words cut through him. One fan described the moment perfectly: it was like seeing a ghost who still remembers what it means to be alive. Could it be exhaustion? Could it be something emotional, a hidden reason for his sudden retreat and now, this shocking return? Or was this part of something even bigger, something planned, something that would soon make sense? Theories began to flood the internet, from whispers of a secret project to rumors of internal conflict or a personal struggle that Suga had been dealing with in silence. But as of now, no one knows for sure. The mystery deepens with every frame captured by fans' phones, every short clip that circulates online showing his brief glance at the crowd before disappearing into a black car. The world waits. Everyone is asking the same thing: where is Suga going next? Why did he come back this way, unannounced, almost like a ghost returning to a world that forgot how to breathe without him? Some believe this marks the beginning of a new era in his music. Others fear it signals something else entirely, perhaps a farewell, or a final chapter quietly unfolding before our eyes. In the background, the other members of BTS remain silent. There are no official statements, no explanations, no posts. And that silence only fuels the tension. What do they know? Why hasn't anyone spoken? Could there be a reason they're waiting, a truth too fragile to reveal right now? Every clip of Suga walking through that terminal has now been analyzed frame by frame. Some fans noticed a small band around his wrist. Could it be a hospital tag? Others pointed out the faint shadow under his eyes, the way he clutched his backpack like he didn't want to let go of something important inside. These details, small and almost invisible, have become the center of thousands of theories across fan forums and Twitter threads. But deep down, one emotion dominates all others: concern. And yet, in that concern, there's also hope. Because if Suga is back, even for a moment, it means something is changing. Something is stirring again in the heart of BTS, something that might lead to a story none of us saw coming. Could this be the prelude to a comeback? A solo project? Or is it the calm before a storm that will redefine everything we thought we knew about him? No matter the answer, the world is watching. The airport where Suga appeared has now become sacred ground for fans, a symbol of both reunion and mystery. Each person who stood there that day will tell their children about it: the day Suga returned, the day silence turned into shock, the day a quiet man walked through a crowd and left behind 1,000 unanswered questions. And as night falls, one can almost hear his voice in the wind, the soft tone that once healed millions, now wrapped in uncertainty. Maybe he came back to say something through his music. Maybe he came back because he had to. Or maybe he never truly left. So, what does this mean for the future? Is this the rebirth of Suga, the artist, the storyteller, the quiet force of BTS? Or is it the beginning of a new chapter that will test even the strongest fans? Only time will tell. But one thing is clear: the world will not look away. If you felt that same chill when you saw the footage, if your heart raced at the sound of fans calling his name again, then you're not alone. Something bigger is happening, and it's unfolding right before our eyes. Stay tuned, stay watching, and don't forget to like, comment your thoughts below, and subscribe for the next update, because this story is far from over. Something tells us that what happened today at the airport is only the beginning.